Reporting from WZR News Update. I was just out actually covering some footage and got an emergency notification. There has been reported in the area of Manhattan and surrounding areas that biohazardous waste has contaminated the water supply. With that said, there's a zombie outbreak. Ladies and gentlemen, this is true. They have not discovered, the CDC and FEMA have not found out the reason what's going on, but what is occurring is and excuse me for this, the zombies are actually feeding on human brains. Now with that said, the only way to stop these creatures, the undead, is to kill them. The only way to do that, as police are saying and reporting, is to actually destroy their brains. The CDC is quickly working on identifying the cause of the outbreak and are trying to get it under control. They're trying to get a diagnosis, and they are saying that everyone, the entire population is at risk in that area. So if you are living in that area, please proceed with caution. Now, what I'm being told as it's coming in, people are being advised to get as many resources together. Now that means 1 gallon of water per day, per person at least. Stock up on non-perishable foods, as many as you can. Gather medications, whether it be prescription, non-prescription, as much as you can. Get your tools and supplies together. That would be utility knives, and if necessary, and you have access to them, a firearm. Again, these creatures are dangerous. We're out right now, not seeing anything in the area. Again, this is a live report, but they are out here. Get tools together, supplies, duct tape. If you are driving, have extra gasoline, because we don't know what's going to be occurring. We don't know what's going to be happening with the supplies out here. Gather bleach, soap, change of clothing, anything that you can get your hands on. Now, there has been a lot of break-ins into facilities. I keep my eye out here because it is dangerous at this moment in time, folks. This is a very serious situation. Make sure you have blankets, and keep in mind that blankets can be used for many, many reasons. If you need to tear them, turn them into tourniquets and whatnot, they will come in very, very handy. Make sure that you have your license and a passport, your birth certificate. Again, if you are fleeing the area, we are not sure what's going on here, but you want to make sure you have the proper identification. First aid supplies are going to be vital in this situation. Make sure that you have bandages, again, tourniquets. If you don't have that, try to prep yourself and make sure that you can get some sort of supplies together. Peroxide, alcohol. If you are bitten, we are being told at this time, for precautionary reasons, that area must be amputated to not further affect you. We think that, as I'm being told, as reports are coming in, we think that biting might be a form of transmission, and that's just from the water supply. The contamination is going through, it's looking viral here, folks. If you decide to leave, make sure you have an evacuation route planned, okay? Also being told that if you are leaving, make sure that you have a place to meet up with your party in case you guys get separated. Make a list of emergency contacts, police, fire departments. Try to have locations ready outside of the area. Do your research before you do try to evacuate. Again, there are approximately 1 million people that have been infected, and the number is rapidly growing. Local agencies, as I've said, are working diligently on getting this issue resolved. But again, the disease, the transmission, they're just not sure of. If you decide to stay in Manhattan, keep in mind that they are blocking off the city. If you can escape, they will, they're going to try to stop you. They're telling us they're going to try to stop you. If it looks like you've been bitten or you've been contaminated in any way, they're going to hold you here. So try to get out as fast as you can, folks. But again, make sure that you have your supplies. Keep your radios on if you're staying within Manhattan. Stay in your homes. Border your doors, your windows, barricade yourselves, but again, make sure you have an adequate amount of supplies, as we do not know how long this is going to be going on. Keep your radios on, stay updated. We're advising you don't leave your homes once you do all of this, because we don't know how fast this outbreak, if it does end up taking over the city, well, we're not sure what's going to happen. Just being honest here, folks. So that's all the news I have right now. Again, please be safe. If you can get out of the city and you're not affected, do so. This is Brittany Tubbs. I'm reporting with WZR. We'll give you more information as it comes in. All right, thank you.